Hola, it's Gabby here for Classy Gabby. And the card that I'm making today, I'm just going to start stamping a panel that is crackle. This I stamped with a gray color, I believe it's Memento London Fog, and I darkening the small part of the die cut and the border of the bare bath. Now I'm going to splash a little bit of black to make it look more like a cement or rock. When it's dry, I'm just going to glue the small pieces that come in the same die cut, and I'm going to leave it apart for a little while because I'm going to color the water, but I'm not going to glue the water right away. With the color that I glue the water is from Fabrica de Color. This is a color that is shiny, but you can color flat without the color to crack, because some colors that are a little bit dimensional like this one, you cannot color like this because they crack, and unless you want to have that effect. And adding random distress inks in my acrylic block and splash it with a little bit of water and place it in a watercolor paper. And in this case I grabbed two different pinks and one orange, and I'm going to also grab in another panel I'm going to add purple and greens, and in another one I'm going to add blues and greens. When I finish all these three panels, I'm going to stamp the birds in top of this. The birds are from the tweet hello from my favorite things, and I'm going to fussy cut them because I don't want the white border to be with the color. As you see here, I cut 3 in just white color cardstock, and the 3 colors I'm going to place one in the top of the other one. That way I'm going to have the little legs and the hair in the top. Right now I'm going to make 3 more panels doing adding watercolors, splashing of watercolor, smooshing watercolor, whatever you want to call it, because I really don't know what it's called. I think it's smooshing watercolors. I'm going to add in one in green, one in blue, and one in brown. The blue one is the one that I made more flat because it's going to use it as a sky, and I don't want to be so much texture and different colors. Now they are all dry, I'm going to start cutting all my pieces. The blue I cut it with my wonky rectangle die cut, and the green and the brown I'm going to cut them with the same wiggly line, like a heel line. I really don't know what it's called. And the green also I'm going to cut some grass. I'm going to cut it one time, but I'm going to cut it with my scissors the other time. I'm going to have 2 pieces. I'm going to start gluing all the pieces together. I'm going to glue the brown next to the green one to make like a kind of a road or like a mulch. I don't know, mulch a part of the grass of the. And adding the grass, I'm going to add the 2 panels. And after I glue all these, I'm going to cut this piece with the same wonky rectangle die cut. For the bear bath, I'm going to cut foam. I cut it in blue, it's no preference color, but I have to reduce the size several times because it was too big. I don't know, it's because it gets squished with the machine, with the cutting machine. But I cut it and it was perfect. I want a little bit of dimension in the top. I didn't cut anything for the bottom. The bottom I'm going to glue it just straight to the panel, and I just glue the top that you see here. I glue it with silicone glue because it's a stronger glue, and I didn't want to take the risk that the other glue didn't glue the foam. And now I'm going to glue the water. As you see here, it's a little bit shiny and a little bit dimensional. This one is this paint too. Now I'm going to glue the panel that I did before plus the bear bath. Now I'm going to start adding the birds and some flowers that I colored before out of camera. These are just the flowers that come in the same stamp set, and I color them with distress markers. And I'm going to place them randomly where is the grass. And the flowers that don't have the stem, just the little flower, I'm going to glue them with foam tape to add a little bit of dimension. Also the birds, I'm going to glue all the birds with foam squares. I also going to glue a butterfly. This one I glue it just flat to the panel, and I'm going to, as you see here, add wing costella to the butterfly, and I'm going to add little jewels to the flowers. And right now I'm adding the same paint that I used for the water, the Fabrica de Coro, in yellow to the peaks of the birds. Okay, I finished gluing that, and I'm showing you where you can place your sentiments. I didn't do it because I rather to have the card empty and add the sentiment when I need the card for the occasion. I mean, if I need for a birthday, I will add the birthday. If I need it for something to give congratulations for different things, I use it for that. I couldn't find any color that I like for the frame of this card. Then I'm making my own and just adding 3 different colors plus 3 different pinks plus 1 in orange. I add warm lipstick, festive berries, pink raspberry for the pinks, and the card pumpkin for the orange. After I finish this panel, I cut the frame using 2 different die cuts. And I grab the middle of the the frame that don't going to use, and I started smooshing that to the color that was left in my craft mat. This little piece I'm going to keep it for future projects. Now I glue my frame and I glue my car panel to my car base, and my car is going to be ready after that. Well, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you like it. Until next car. Goodbye.